Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing Compilation of Keyboard number 4, and as always, we're going to review the art. Now, again, this one's really basic. I kind of like the painting. It looks fine. It's just there's a lot better art in the game. It's not very unique. Yeah, they took like a stock photo and just like put it over and put some text over it and called it a music pack cover. But it looks nice. I won't lie. It looks nice. So starting up, we have Clarity Lun, and this was a necessary addition to the game. I do feel like it's kind of boring though, because it's so easy. It's like so easy. It's like the easiest thing ever. But like it sounds amazing. It's it was definitely necessary. Like I'd be like, why isn't this in the game like now? So yeah, I'm glad it was added. I just feel like it's kind of boring. All right, so next up we have Moments Misak's Movement 3. This was also, I feel like, kind of a necessary addition. This is in my opinion, how you do a Tech 5 or a Tech 6 right. Tech 6 right. You don't, like, just make it boring and bland. You give it good music and good gameplay. This one has both of that. It has super catchy, I always like this piece. It has super catchy, super good music. I love the upbeat tune it has, and then the gameplay for it's actually like really fun, and I can't really explain. It's just like really fun, and I think that this pack is honestly kind of worth it just for this. I like it that much. So yeah, overall, that one's probably the best in this pack in terms of music. Not for the, I mean, in difficulty, obviously, the fifth one's to be the hardest. But I would say in terms of difficulty and honestly gameplay, I would give it to this one, just because of how fun and amazing it sounds. Next up from Mozart, we have Piano Sonata number 16. What even is this one? It's do you remember that? Do you play this one? I don't play this one. I think it's like really boring. Its music is super mediocre, honestly. It's so forgettable. I don't even know why this is in this pack. Yeah, this one's not that good. This is one of the first ones in like the older pack. I would say yeah, this one is not that good. And next up we have 8 Claverseki. It's 17th work, and I don't even know what the rest of this is. I like this piece. It is definitely the easiest Tech 8 in the game. I feel like they made it a Tech 8 because it's 8 Claverstucky, so they've... Is it Clavers? How do you say that? I think the E is silent. I don't know. But what I will tell you is that should not be a Tech 8, it should be a Tech 7, but it is pretty fun. It's kind of a niche piece, but you have to play this one all the times in the daily composers for Brahms. So I have played it a lot. I do like it. It's just a bit forgettable, that's all. Lastly, Tech 9, and its waltzes, it's a 64 worth, and it's the minute waltz. I think this one's like a minute. I think it's actually really short. Not as short as Fantasy Impromptu, but it's still pretty short. And I think that this, besides Flight of the Bumblebee, I think this might be the easiest Tech 9 in the game. I still think it should be a Tech 9, just like Flight of the Bumblebee. However, I do think it's very easy in terms of difficulty. It's very simplistic. It's very short. It's not really. It's challenging. Like it should be a Tech 9 because it's very fast. I noticed, and it's easy to get excellence. But I don't really think it's the hardest thing ever. So overall, I think I would give this pack a 7.5 out of 10. Like it's good, but it's kind of like the first two pieces are really good additions. The other next two are kind of forgettable, and the last one's it's pretty good. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Would I buy this pack? Yeah. But would I buy it like separately without prestige? Probably not. So overall, would I recommend this pack though? Yes, it's a good pack.